in a way. And I'm very, very happy that many people have come from long distances from other states. That's a very interesting part. And here, all of you are aware, uh, the 18th and 19th century was for Europe, and 20th century is for America, and 21st century is for Asian countries. This is what is expecting by all the economists and analysts. And recently also, in world ranking for the universities, many Asian universities have almost four Chinese and two Singapore and two Korean universities have come up. In the same way, economy is also going to go in the same line. Uh, this century is the century of ideas, and it is for the startups for India has the very big potential, and I'm sure that all these people, young people, will become very prosperous in the near future. But I have two suggestions for them. I've interacted with three, four people yesterday. So one suggestion is they are working on the knowledge, what they know in their area. It is, of course, it is good, but yeah, they have to work what the society needs, where the problem exists. That is where they have to venture, not that what we know. The best example is our Pawan is there. He was the civil engineer, basically civil man from IIT. He is not working anything on civil. He is working on agriculture. Agriculture means prawn culture, helping the rights and development of IoT and other things. And some of our alumni also, they are from IIT, BITS Pilani, one from BITS Pilani, one from other college. They are from different branches, different backgrounds, but they worked on transport. That is Red Bus, Abhi Bus. They are our students. So that is how, where the need is there, where the problem is there we have to react. Not that what we know should put on the heads of the people. So it needs to be done. Of course, I think you have to closely identify the problem of the society, problem of the people, and then develop the things. Definitely, this is the century of ideas. So nowadays, as all of you are aware that manufacturing industries and other technical industries are dominated by this WhatsApp, Twitter, these things. These are the basically ideas, not with big infrastructure. So definitely ideas play a greater role in this century, but the ideas should come from the problems of the society. That young people, if they work, I think it would be wonderful. The second thing is, during interaction, I could notice that they are not telling about the scaling up. That is very much required. Now the product is good, idea is good, everything is good. How can we scale up after 3 years, after 6 years, after 10 years? So, what is the potential of scaling up? Of course, now the boy is presenting about the chicken kind of thing. How can you scale it up? What is the population? How many are non-vegetarians? For how many people you can reach? What is the way of reaching them? And how many competitors are? This kind of approach need to be done. Okay, our product is good, our idea is good, everything is good. Scaling up is very, very much important. Uh, that is what they have to think of it. I hope they can they can work it on that. That's a very so as the other man read bus and other man. So he was my student. As I asked him, how could you get the idea? Because he got some trouble traveling from Hyderabad to Nizamabad, so he didn't get the seat in the bus. Then he, without leaving the problem, he checked the buses the next day. Most of the buses are with empty seats. Then he started developing an app and worked out well. So then why you have worked out so much on that? Then I asked him, sir, scaling is the bus travelers are this number. this many millions. So this is the business I can make it out. That's the, so scaling is very much required for you, for your prosperity, and also for the safety of investors. That's so that is what I suggest. I'm very happy being youngsters. You have struggled, you have put your blood into that and made it wonderful. I'm very happy for that. But these are the other two things you can make it out. And one thing is how much you can solve the problem of the society. The second thing is the scaling up. So the other part is the investors are very much there. And in India, the culture is the investors, they invest on some product or some idea. I think that is not enough. You have to follow the Chinese model of it. Chinese model, after investment, they handhold the company, they handhold the individual for a long time of 7, 8 years. They not interfere it, they support at every moment. Once the fellow comes with a concept, how this concept need to be developed into a product, they support it. How this product need to be, finished, how it should, the finishing work, they attach them to some agency, how to make it a finished and then the third parties, they connect some marketing agency, and the fourth part is they facilitate all the regulations also for exports and other things. So they are there. The handholding is there for 7, 8 years. But our bankers, they ask, of course, investors may not ask. The bankers ask the repayment immediately after second year, third year, which is not at all possible. By the time they are, even then, they are struggling. So that they have to, these investors can develop that kind of culture. Investment is one part. Money, availability of money is one part. That supporting system is the most important part. So otherwise, the whole struggle of that young man would, lose the sight, and the investment also would be, it's not, may not be that useful. So hand holding is very, very, that culture is not there in India. Even the banker also, they don't bother about that. They sanction the loan, give the money, that's it. It is your problem. But the investors should take up some of the jobs and support them continuously till they are successful. There, the startups in China, around 65% of the startups are successful. Here, only 5-10% are successful because of this problem. No hand holding is there in between. So, I hope this will create a dialogue to facilitate all these things for both the innovators, startup founders, and also the investors uh, to, to have the uh, growth on both sides. So they have to grow with the growth of the company and think of the growth of the company. The investors should think of the growth of the companies also. Then it would be wonderful, and it would definitely elevate the general economy and also the individual companies in a big way. Hope this will have some more sight and discussions, debates happen over here, and definitely help many people, both sides will help many people, and also, uh, I mean, the university itself, because they don't have the clarity. Yesterday, a banker of regional head has come. Some banker, to finance me. That's a different story. So then, in the discussion, we asked them, how many education loans we are giving? Sir, this many number, we are trying to develop that. Can you notice the difference between the loans given to other areas and on the education? For you as a banker, it is the loan giving to anybody. Suppose you are giving loan to an agriculturist, fine. You are giving a loan to a student for education. What is the difference between the two? He doesn't know, being the head of the banker. I told them, so if we are, I don't say agriculture is bad or something. If you are giving an agriculturist, it is the benefit for 1 or 2 years. If you are giving an education loan, it is the benefit for the whole life. You are changing his whole life. He doesn't know. He is simply giving the loan. That's it. So that way, try to think. Investors should think how to invest, how to support them, how to handhold them, and make them good for the society. As far this institution is concerned, what we are doing is, of course, apart from the TBI facility and all these things, our population is around 60-70% of the population is from agriculture families. Out of that, 30% of the population are first-time educators. First time in their families they are getting education. Our satisfaction is this many number of families are shifted from lower level to higher level. This is what we are contributing as an institution. Yes, because institution is growing definitely, but this at least every year at least 1,500, 2,000 families are shifted from one level to the other level. So this is the contribution from our side. In the same way, here there is no big culture of startups and business, but we wanted to develop that culture among our students. Hence, this is the program. So anyway, thank you for your and for your presence. Thank you.